Yo, g'day boys and bros, my name is Molt, and in today's video we're going to be spectating random solos. This is the third time that I'm doing this, so if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you drop it down in the comment section below if you guys want to see more. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Alrighty boys, we're spawning in on your mum's daddy. So he's spawning in, he's trying to shoot at someone in the middle of the air. I'm not sure if he's hacking or not, but he probably isn't. He's at level 79, prestige 5, I think that is. He's got the Warzone one. I think that's for 100 wins in Warzone or something like that. So he's obviously won a couple of Warzone games previously. So we'll just try to see where he's running. So he's going into downtown, which I despise going into downtown. If you guys are new at solos, definitely do not go into downtown. There's campers literally everywhere. I've been discovering that the last couple of days. It has been extremely frustrating. So definitely do not go into downtown. So he's kind of going... Where's there? Kind of next to the Nakatomi Plaza from Die Hard. If you guys didn't know, Die Hard and Rambo has been added into the game as exclusive skins. The one thing that you really want to be focusing in on as solos as well, if you guys are still new to solos, you're still new to Warzone, is dropping on a bounty as soon as you possibly can. So this one would have probably been a better option. I personally wouldn't have gone downtown because downtown for me is just... no, like I just hate going downtown. I usually like dropping a top hospital if I'm going to be dropping a hot zone. That scav there would have been pretty acceptable. There's a scav here in Salt Mine. I usually like dropping Millie as well. Summit is usually pretty contested as well. Superstore as well, obviously. So probably the safest bet here would have probably been to go either this scavenger here or probably the scavenger over near Salt Mine, if I'm going to be honest. Not many people would spawn there. As you can see, there's a lot of contracts still there, and in Lumber there's a lot of contracts there as well, but they're mostly most wanted. Now I don't understand why they've added most wanted into solos. If you guys can let me know in the comment section down below how that makes sense whatsoever. I might just be being an idiot and being stupid. I have no idea why they've added that into the game. Doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But anyway, this guy has absolutely no cash whatsoever. I'm assuming he's trying to run away from the bounty or something like that. But there's plenty of stuff around him. He can get this most wanted here. He can get a couple of scabs, a supply run if he really wants. There's no vehicles really around the location though, so I probably wouldn't recommend a supply run. There's an SUV here, at ATV there. There's a Bertha at Fire as well, but that's a very long distance. So we'll just kind of see where this guy goes. This guy is literally just camping in a corner. So that guy's died there. So there's clearly a guy around here. So this guy really needs to be careful about where he goes. My goodness, solos are so interesting to spectate. Some people... spectating solos are like goated out of their minds and they have like 3 KDs and they never leave their mum's basement for 12 hours a day. But some people in solos just have absolutely no idea. Like, where is this guy possibly going? He just got a grand from, you know, finishing his bounty, but there's a guy either to the left or above him. You can hear the footsteps if you guys got a decent headset. You could probably hear that as well over the audio. So this guy literally hasn't moved out of Nakatomi Plaza, and it's been almost a minute or two into the game now. I really don't know what he's doing. I'll probably edit most of this out, to be honest, so you guys aren't bored out of your minds watching this guy sit in a corner, even though there's literally a guy above him with an unsuppressed weapon. Oh, get absolutely clapped. That's what you get for camping. So we're now with C. Miklu. If that's how you pronounce it, correct me if I'm wrong. Wonder what gun he had. I'm pretty sure he just murdered him with the... Yes. So this guy's got 5 kills with the 10k, opening the vault. Bit more of a player that knows what he's doing. That guy that we were just spectating, obviously maybe new to solos, maybe new to the game, who knows, but yeah, he wasn't really sure what the objective was or where to get all the money from. And this guy is absolutely raking up a bag. So if you unlock the vault within Nakatomi Plaza, you get like 130,000, I think it was. I saw a TikTok the other day where some guy buckled up all the money, and this guy nearly has 100k. So he's stacked. Okay, now he has 100 grand, $114,000. Cha-ching. Now I can hear someone to the left-hand side, so I think he's camping it to see if there's someone going to be coming in. But this is definitely one of the campier solos that I've ever spectated. So usually before I actually did the spectating series, I saw people spectating on the game, I actually, if I got kind of into the top 20, top 15, top 10, I spectate anyway, just to kind of, you know, get a gauge on the players there. There's definitely a guy behind you because that guy's dead. So yeah, just to kind of spectate and just get a gauge of the players that I was versing and kind of get some tips and tricks about, you know, different spots or different loadouts and that type of stuff, just to become a better player when I was originally starting out on Warzone. So I have no idea where this guy doesn't get his loadout. There's literally a loadout right underneath him. So he's going for the Bertha instead of the loadout. I mean, there's a free loadout coming in. There's guys jumping behind him. You just heard that. Multiple loadouts just underneath him. So there's probably people jumping off as well. He's not getting his loadout. Why? He's got a specialist bonus, so he's got high alert, so he can see who's shooting him at the time, but I don't actually know why he's not getting his loadout. That's one thing, that's a massive rookie error in solos. You want to be getting your loadout as soon as you possibly can, so you can hunt down kills, or you can do a recon strat, whatever strategy works for you, but just don't sit in a corner in a bush the whole game. That's not going to make you a better player, and it's really, really boring. So I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're probably wanting to make yourself a better player, but if you're sitting in a corner or you're camping or building on a doorway, one, you're probably just going to be sitting there for 20 minutes and then someone that's a better player is going to pop a UAV, slide cancel around the corner, camera you, and then absolutely destroy you anyway, and you're going to have to go back to the lobby and start all over again. If you wanted to get better at the game, I recommend probably going into free-for-all within Cold War, within Modern Warfare, trying out a bunch of different guns, see what guns that you are most comfortable with, maybe try loading up a custom game as well within Modern Warfare or Cold War, just trying with bots. I think you could do Recruit, Veteran, Hardened, and Regular as well, so depending on your skill level or where you want to start out with, that's another good strategy. If you want to get better at Warzone specifically, I would recommend probably jumping in through to Plunder, trying out a different loadouts, because literally within Plunder, KD doesn't matter at all. I've never heard someone gloat about KD in Plunder, and if you do, you're weird. .jpg. If you're more of a passive player, you know, you like to rely on your strategic knowledge of the map and your strategic placement of the map to outplay your opponents, you're probably going to most likely get 2 to 5 kills. Sometimes you can get more. Look, I'm not saying that. Guys like Iron, Shaded Step, and all those kind of guys with the most wins in the game, sometimes they finish games off with 4 to 5 kills, but they also have like 4, 5, 6 KDs, so they're definitely really skilled gunplay wise as well. So that's not saying that, you know, people that do recon strats aren't necessarily skilled at the game. But there's nothing wrong, you know, as long as you get the, honestly for me, solos, as long as you get the win, it doesn't really matter how many kills you got. I would focus on your positioning, and also, oh, you finally got his loadout. I'll focus mostly on positioning and knowledge of the map, how to rotate in circles before I would kind of run and go for more kills, if that makes sense. I don't know why this guy is shooting at the birthday. He's probably going to get run over. Nope, he managed to clutch it up. So he's got the M4A1 and the MAC-10. I didn't actually see what perks he had, but it doesn't really matter because he's got specialist anyway. So he's still sitting on 5 kills. So he obviously picked up a couple of kills within Nakatomi Plaza and then is kind of going towards the rest of the map and trying to get the kills that way. So he's going outside of the circle at the moment. So if I was him and this is the circle that I would be going for, I'm probably going to guess that it's probably going to be going around this SUV or kind of up towards here, more towards summer, if I'm going to guess correctly. It could kind of go towards here in the hills as well, but I'm probably going to guess it's probably going to more likely rotate over here. So where I would want to be right now if I was in this game and I was playing, I would probably want to be top airport like this King is here at the moment. Now this King is definitely baiting people to come in, so that's probably could be one of two things. Could have been he accidentally picked it up, could have been his bot and, you know, just trying to get a bit more money. Could be 3, he could be trying to get more money, or 4, he could be trying to bait enemies and he's a really competent player trying to get a couple more kills there. So this guy's going head to head, kind of wasting his time with his Bertha. Unless you have, you know, thermites or something like that, or you're a confident player being able to beam the driver out of the seat, I wouldn't really recommend kind of wasting your time with vehicles like this. And this is solos in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. We have an SUV and 3 Berthas, and then we also have a sniper sitting up here as well. So if this guy's a decent enough shot, he could probably be able to pick the guys out of the vehicle and We've got someone on the top of that white building there, obviously throwing thermites at that bertha. Now this guy here is still sitting on $103,000, so he could prop an advanced UAV, get another UAV, get an armor box. He doesn't have an armor box there either. Get a gas mask. He's already got a gas mask, actually. So he's doing exactly what I just said, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. No, he's not. He's getting a precision for some reason. That is actually not a bad play, because this zone here could value precision, but to be honest, I would probably... There's actually not many people around him. There's one person here back towards this hangar that's kind of rotating in late. One person near those hangars there as well in those buildings. But I would probably have popped an advanced UAV just to kind of get a bit more of a gauge about where people could be. There's definitely a guy up here. We saw that guy shooting here before, so that's no really new intel either. He's on the same level as the bertha at the moment. This guy's driving around in, so he's probably looting down the bottom there as well. If they don't have an arrow above or arrow below them, they're on the same level as you. If they have an arrow above, they're a floor or two above you. If there's an arrow below, they're a floor or two below you, if you guys didn't know that already. So this guy's kind of sitting on the edge of the gas. I'm not too sure what his game plan is here, really. He might be trying to catch people out guard, but he really isn't in a position where he can do that. If his... Waste of an airstrike. Don't know why he did that. If his bertha ends up getting beamed, he has actually no cover here at all. There's no real locations that he can kind of go here. Maybe in this little building here or in this hangar with the most wanted, but there's no... If you guys are gonna be running around in a bertha, I suggest you have a backup plan. So he could be getting sniped in the side of the head by anyone here in Boneyard. This is not really a good play considering it's really final zone and final circles. Just trying to see about where he's going to go with this strategy. So where's he pinged? He's pinged there. So he's trying to go for this guy in here who's on the same level as him. But that guy's also got a bertha, so he could also... Honestly, if I was this guy, I would try to get this position here. This is... I was going to say... I said before that probably top airport would be good, but this position here is probably the best because you have a lot of views. So there's a guy here in in gas station near the supply run. He probably came in on that ATV. Did he just kill... Oh, he killed the bertha. That was a smart play. But he's still kind of towards the edge of the zone, so I'm not too sure what this guy's really doing or what his play is. He's got a 2 threat on him. His bertha, I'm guessing, by the amount of shots it's been taking, is probably about half or a quarter way. He's still hanging around this last buy station when there's clearly a buy here and up here and here and here and here and here. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 buy zones, 7 buy zones in the zone. So I have a feeling that this guy's probably going to get sniped in the face when he tries to come out. He's either going to get thermited. He really needs to get within the zone and get towards near where that supply crate is. And he's lagging all over the shop, boys. He's got 200 ping. Is he going to time out? That's what we're going to find out in just a moment here. Nope, just a bit of a lag spike. Maybe something within the server potentially. He's got about 30 ping, so looks like he could be an OCE. There's still a guy top gas station there, just beaming those cars. Oh, it's toxic and disrespectful. I love it. Well, I don't like when it's toxic, but that is just plain disrespect right there, running over the man within the bertha. Ah, they really need to remove berthas from Solos. This guy still has $92,000, so he could pop it. I mean, look, honestly, he could probably pop another loadout, get some stuns, get rid of that heartbeat sensor, because heartbeat sensor in endgame is completely useless. Stuns or flash grenades or anything like that. Heck, even snapshot grenades if you really want to go down that route. If there's a specific spot that's more indoors or something like that, snapshots would probably be more recommended. I've never personally run snapshots because I'm more of an aggressive player. You need to get in as many engagements as you possibly can. You're not going to become a better player if you're just sitting staring at a doorway. Sure, you might get 1 or 2 kills about some unfortunate people that run into the one building that you're going to be camping in. But like I mentioned before, you need to be playing those specific game modes. So this guy could get his loadout, maybe get a sniper or something like that. Now there's a guy up here. Where is this guy sitting? This guy's sitting on in that location. I'm pretty sure that's a new location on the map as well. I really don't know what this man is trying to achieve, pinching this guy's bertha. I don't actually know this. I don't know why I don't know this, but if you guys can chuck in the comment section down below, does a trophy system on an enemy bertha block projectiles? I've actually never tried it. I've actually never known if it actually does. And now this guy's just getting constantly beamed by everybody. He's going to push this guy, but he doesn't seem like the most confident of players, so I'll be very... Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. GG no re. Similklu finally gets taken down. The king has been defeated by Il Demiano, bro. Oh, he got destroyed by that guy. Oh no, I'm pretty sure he just got sniped, so we're not going to know what that guy's name is because he just got absolutely punished by the guy across the way. I think that guy was over here somewhere. Now this guy has 10 kills. The Reedster, he's got a nuke calling card, so he's probably a sweaty player, or he could be hacking potentially. I've seen a lot of hackers with that calling card as well, so it all kind of depends on what he's doing. Doesn't really look like he's hacking, just based on his movement and based on his aim. You know, if he was hacking, he'd be like kind of like, you know, going towards every single location, kind of snapping. You can tell if there's a hacker, and we'll also be able to tell once he's, you know, trying to get a kill as well. So he's got the blue dot sight as well, which means he sniped quite a bit, or he's gotten it from Modern Warfare, and he's got Obsidian and Damascus. So he's definitely a sweaty player, definitely someone who plays the game quite a bit, because I know getting Damascus takes some time, takes about 5-6 days in game time, depending on your skill. And, oh, that guy's dead, depending. Hang on. Oh, no, he just missed the shot. He should have taken it about 2 seconds earlier. He would have got the headshot. Oh, dude, there's no shot. There is no shot. You saw him there. Okay, level 2. This guy's probably hacking. Let me just double check. Bugs Bunny 9069858, level 2 with 7 kills. He's got only 3 spectators, so he could literally just be sitting at the back of the map. But to get a shot from that distance at this level with a carve, pretty suspicious if you ask me. But I guess we'll find out in just a couple of moments. No, I don't think he's hacking. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon this guy's hacking? I guess we'll find out in just a moment. So he's running. He's definitely running, but he's not in the zone by any means, and he hasn't played it up. This guy is definitely not hacking. maybe it's his secondary account potentially, but I don't think he's hacking. He hasn't even gone for the loadout, which to be honest is out of zone, but still, he's also sitting behind. To be fair, in this type of zone, I probably would play pretty similar, depending. So look at that. I was pretty accurate with my zone prediction. I predicted it would be around here. Oh, there's a car coming in. Is he going to get run over? No. So I was pretty accurate with my zone depiction. I depicted it would come around here, but it's coming around this kind of Spaghetti Junction highway. If this guy ends up winning the game, I'm going to sell my PC and my kidney. He's got floor loot carve with 7 kills. Surely. Surely not. Oh, that was a pretty big beam. Bugs Bunny just killed Cheyenne. I mean, look, he could be a new shot, could be a new account. He could have gone banned for no apparent reason and then just made a new account. He could have got banned for hacking, but to me, it doesn't look like this guy's hacking. So where I would want to be with this zone is up near where this loadout is to this guy on the loadout. Oh, I'm pretty suspicious about this guy. So this guy needs to get on top of that hill where this guy just was. I think he might have aimbot, but he definitely doesn't have walls because he has no idea where this guy is. But he managed to get to the top 10 with no perks, no loadout. Look, he could have come back from Gulag for all I know, but pretty suspicious for a level 2 to have 9 kills at the end zone, don't you think? Oh, there's a guy above you. He's above you. Oh, that's his own shadow. I'm stupid. He's got a deadie as well. I can't tell. I literally can't tell. He's above you. He's above you. Oh no, is he gonna get caught by the gas mask? Ah, sucked in, bro. Got killed by ducks. Duck Rockers, DR4L. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for the rest of the gameplay. If you guys enjoyed this type of commentary, make sure you like, Comment down below what you like the most about the video, and also if you like my new background. Subscribe for future educational FPS content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.